Paddington, are you a very mathy bear?
Oh, yes. I absolutely love math.
Okay then, what's 2 plus 2?
I can't count because I don't have fingers.
Okay. Well, did you know we had a blast celebrating Math Week at DPS Nacharam Cambridge International Wing?
Oh, wow. Really? I knew you were busy and you didn't talk to me for the whole week. It sounded fun though. What exactly did you do?
At the Cambridge Week DPS Nacharam, a whole week was dedicated to maths activities where logic and thinking met fun and games. Where the focus was not on what to think, but on how to think creatively and out of the box. Encouraged to ask not just the why, but the why not, because we want people with well-formed minds and not just the well-filled minds.
Well, to start off, we presented what we learned and understood from the topics which we were taught in our math classes to our fellow students and teachers in groups.
Oh, wow. You mean a flipped classroom? That sounds exciting. I bet you learned a lot from each other.
Yes, indeed, we did learn a lot from each other. But other than that, it was also like a checkpoint where we could check ourselves on whether we really understood the topic or not.
Yeah, that's true. So, what was next?
The concept of math can be applied in day-to-day activities. Cambridge has provided the platform to demonstrate the understanding of learners by making them to participate in Math Week. Math helps to develop logical and analytical thinking that would tend to increase the IQ of learners.
Addition and subtraction. And let's begin. First, let's learn about addition. 2 plus 3 equals what? Equals 5. 4 plus 3 equals what? Equals 7. Now, let's learn about subtraction. I have 6 carrots and my friend Sasha wanted 2 carrots and I gave her 2. And how much do I have left? I have 4.
Math is all around and it helps us make sense of the world around us. Play with numbers and give your brain a workout is the motto at DPS Cambridge Week for the Math Week.
I participated in division facts. I chose a number that was 7 divided by 2 and the answer was 3. The remaining was 1. Division is nothing but repeated subtraction. Example, we have 2 ways of how to make the division more easier, like 2 multiplied by 1 equals 2, 2 multiplied by 2 equals 4, 2 multiplied by 3 equals 6. So we can jump to 7, so 1 will be the remaining and 3 will be the answer. And we have one more way of subtraction, but I forgot to tell you that multiplication is nothing but also repeated addition.
To tell you about line of symmetry. Line of symmetry is a line which divides 2D shapes into equal parts. This is a rectangle which has 2 lines of symmetry. This is a square. This has 4 lines of symmetry. This is a circle. This has finite lines of symmetry.
What is cosine? Let's talk about analog clock. Analog clock has 2 needles. The big needle is the minute needle, and the small needle is the hour hand. At 8 o'clock, I wake up. At 8:30,
Today I'm going to explain the multiplication pattern from 1 unit to a lakh. For example, it's really easy to remember and it's really simple. For example, 6 into 6, 2 dashes. 66 into 6, 3 dashes. 666 into 6, 4 dashes. 1 dash, 2 dash, 2 dash, 4 dash. 6,666 into 6, 5 dashes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So 92 by 6. We need a smaller number than 7. 6 is a smaller number than 7. 6 ones are 6. Subtract. We need to take down 9.
Numbers can be scary for some, but if learned properly and with fun, they can be pretty, amazing and cool.
You'd get, yeah. So I think we should make an equation first for line AC. So,
And someone to note down what all is being discussed, because at the end of the day you have to send me the whole collated answer, isn't it? I need to see your working. So someone should be noting it down also. Ganesh, put on your video.
okay, here's what I got. X times 5 by 3 is equal to x plus 3. That's what I got so far. Although I'm still trying to figure out how to, wait, is this gonna become a quadratic equation?
Problem solving and collaboration are 21st century skills. Math helps us understand how these can be made sense of and applied in real life.
Hi everybody, I'm Akshay and today I'm going to present my art, math and art integrated project, the Fibonacci series. So, to understand the Fibonacci series, you need to know two terms. One, the Fibonacci series itself, and two, the golden ratio. Now, what is the Fibonacci series? The Fibonacci series is a sequence of numbers where you get one number in the sequence, you need to add the two preceding numbers in the sequence. It starts off as 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, 34 and so on. Now, so with the golden ratio, I told you that many painters use this. So here is how I use the Fibonacci spiral, which is endless, to make a set of paintings. Here you can see a very accurate Fibonacci spiral as the first one. It is plain, it has no color. Now in this picture you can see that it is colored. Okay, the next picture, same but with different colors. The third picture is actually a bird, and I used different patterns and then I just put in different sections of the spiral, and that is how I got this bird. Now there are thousands and billions of methods you can use the spiral, but these are a few examples. Hope you learned something new, and also that you learned about the golden ratio and the Fibonacci. Thank you for watching.
Many educationalists, scientists, and mathematicians define math in different ways. For Bertrand Russell, mathematics is identical to logic. For Corinth and Robin, mathematics is an expression of human mind. Galileo exclaimed math as a language of symbols, while the great Indian mathematician Srinivasa Ramanujan could perceive a thought of God in every equation he solved. Honoring all the great personalities and all the great ideologies, we, Cambridge International of Delhi Public School Nacharam, present the absolute.
We enjoyed presenting the math concepts. We had fun solving the dice game, Sudoku, and the function machine. We developed interest when we were solving puzzles in the quiz.
To express my feelings and on what we did in our math week. For us, the topic or the basis on which we did our project was MI, multiple intelligence. Multiple intelligence focused on creative math in various ways. For example, agricultural math, kinesthetic math, and musical math. What I presented was math in nature. This represented how nature is so-called in love with hexagons. But this had something to do with area and perimeter and a little pinch of physics. In our wonderful and informative assembly, we had our chief guest, Miss Poonam Dedia, to explain the beauty of math and also on how easy and interesting math is once you start understanding it. Few tips were given along the way as well. I would like to say that the math week was extremely fun and absolutely educational. Thank you.
I feel the entire math week was a great way to actually help students understand math in a more interesting way. As math for a lot of students can be an abstract concept, making it interesting is a good way to actually help them absorb the knowledge. It was like learning stuff without knowing that we're learning, which is, in my opinion, is a good way to teach. So, I think the math event was a really good event, and we want more events like this to happen in the future. Thank you.
Cambridge International, Delhi Public School Nacharam celebrated Math Week in the honor of the great mathematician Srinivasa Ramanujan.
As a part of the Math Week celebrations, a mock inter-house quiz took place. The quiz had various rounds such as a round on solving cryptograms, problem solving and lateral thinking. Personally, my favorite round was the lateral thinking round, as the questions looked easy but turned out to be pretty difficult. I love how they interpreted math to be something so creative.
Good morning. My name is Saumil and I am here to speak about the recently conducted Math Week. Math is not just about numbers, equations, angles. It is the building block for everything we do in our daily life, including mobile devices, architecture, art, money, engineering, sports, and many more. Our school has recently conducted a Math Week which was full of fun learning for all the grades of Cambridge International. This activity of learning math with various methods brought everyone's enthusiastic math skills out. In this week, we had a program, Math Hunt. Math Hunt is a fun activity where we were given task sheets with some challenges and answers. We had to match the question and the answer. The student with the most number of answers in a limited time wins the hunt. Then we had another fabulous activity named Math Quiz, which was a blast of fun and excitement. It was a completely knowledge-gaining activity where we learned many new things. The questions in the quiz were quite challenging, but we pulled most of them. At an overall look, this Math Week, which was conducted virtually, gave us a lot of knowledge and also a lot of memorable moments. Thank you.
Hi everyone! Math is not about numbers or equations or computations or algorithms. It is about understanding. So our Maths Week was recently conducted from 7 to 12 December for all grades in Cambridge International. This was to create an interactive and interesting platform for all learners to engage, learn, and showcase their understanding of various concepts. Today, I am going to share my experience of the recently conducted Maths Week. I had loads of fun, and at the same time, it was an amazing platform to test my concept knowledge and make me learn new things at the same time. The activity I loved the most in Math Week was Math Trails. In Math Trails, we would have thousands of tasks to accomplish related to mathematics, like making a triangle with 3 sticks and measuring the diameter of the smallest circular object in your house with a piece of wool. It was fun, interactive, and engaging at the same time. We also had an inter-house math quiz as part of our Math Week. We had a small quiz for the preliminary round so that the teachers could decide the topper from each of the 4 houses. The toppers of each house then formed a team and participated in the inter-house math quiz. And guess what? I represented Poseidon. I was so excited for the final round. We were the first to answer the tiebreaker question and our house won. Yay! The question was easy but not easy. It goes like this. There are 6 people and a man holding 6 eggs. All the 6 people got eggs, but there was still 1 egg left in the basket. How was that possible? Can you tell me the answer? Okay, here it goes. The man holding the basket of eggs was one of the 6 people. So he gave 5 eggs to the other 5 people and took his egg and put it back in the basket. Simple! I answered the question first on behalf of my team, and I was so happy to get first place. There were a lot of presentations in our class as part of Maths Week. All of us had to present a particular topic which we had learned over the past few months. The best presentations would be showcased in our special assembly on 22nd December. Every year, the country celebrates National Mathematics Day on December 22nd to celebrate the birth anniversary of mathematician Srinivasa Ramanujan, and so are we. Well, that's about it. The amazing and fantastic week has definitely enriched me and made me more knowledgeable. Thank you, and until next time, bye everyone, and Karishma signing off.